boys and girls, Miss Lehmann here to do some math with you. Today we are on lesson 7-2, and the lesson that is problem solving, make a table. If you want to get out your book, we can do a few of these problems together so that you have no problem doing them on your own. I'll wait just a second while you get your book. Okay, hopefully you have your book now. The strategy we're going to use is called make a table. And a table is a way that we organize our information so that when we're solving the problem, we can easily look at something and get the information we need to get the answer. So let's read this problem. It says, Kimmy buys a t-shirt. It has a stripe on each sleeve. It has 4 words and a picture on it. What did she buy? So we need to remember our problem-solving strategy of understand, plan, solve, check. So the first thing we want to do is understand the problem. Underline what we know. So we know that Kimmy buys a t-shirt and that it has a stripe on each sleeve and it has 4 words and a picture on it. Those are things that the problem told us, so we don't need to guess about that at all. The next thing we want to do is circle what we need to find. In this case, we need to find what shirt did she buy. So if we look over here on our graph, we notice 3 different shirts. But I don't know which one she has bought yet. So the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plan, how will I solve this problem? Since we know we're using the strategy make a table, I'm going to make a table. So I would draw a rectangle and I would label it shirt, picture, words, and stripe. Up here you'll notice they're labeled t-shirt 1, t-shirt 2, and t-shirt 3. So we would do 1, 2, and 3. Then we would ask ourselves all of these questions. Shirt number 1. So we're only paying attention to this shirt. Shirt number 1, does it have a picture on it? No. So we would write no on the table, and you can trace no right now. Then, does it have words on it? Yes. How many words? 1. So you would trace the number 1. Does this shirt have stripes on it? Yes, it does. So you would trace yes. All right, shirt number 2. Does it have a picture? Yes, it has a picture of a bike. Does it have words? Yes, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4 words. So we would trace 4. And does it have stripes? Does have stripes. We would write yes. The final one would be shirt number 3. Does it have a picture? Yes, it does. Does it have words? Yes, 2 words. But does it have stripes? No. So now, in order to figure out which one could it possibly be, we need to go back up and remember what were the things that she had when she bought the shirt. So if we go back up here, it has a stripe on each sleeve. So if we went to stripes, we automatically know that the one that has no cannot be the one that she bought. Then it has 4 words. So for words, we're looking for words. Every single one of those shirts had words, but we're looking for the one with 4. There it is. To make sure, the last thing was it has a picture. And did this shirt have a picture? Yes. So she bought shirt number 2. Does that seem reasonable? I think it does. We went through every single thing, looking at our problem, looking at the shirts, and using our table. All right, boys and girls, let's turn the page, and we're going to go through this problem together. All right, is everyone ready? You have your pencil? Great. All right, so a first grade class collects 11 cans. A second grade class collects 5 cans. How many more cans did the first grade class collect? So the first thing you want to do is underline what you know. So we know a first grade class collects 11 cans. Please underline that. All right. A second grade class collects 5 cans. Please underline that. Now we need to circle what we need to find out. And we need to find out how many more cans did the first grade class collect. So you're going to draw a circle around that. Now, we're using the strategy, make a table. So the plan is, I will solve the problem with a table. So Miss Lehmann drew a table here. So you can see that I labeled my table. I made a large rectangle, divided it. I labeled it grade and cans collected. So first grade and second grade. We need to remember first grade collected 11 cans and second grade collected 5 cans. So how many cans did first grade collect? Woo, lots of C words in there. 11, excellent. So first grade collected 11 cans. So I would write in there 11. Now, how many cans did second grade collect? Yes, 5 cans. So I would write 5 underneath second grade. And you can see that my table is now filled out. Now I have the information I need to solve the problem. The question was, how many more cans did first grade collect? So we know first grade collected 11. And we know that second grade collected 5. So boys and girls, it becomes a subtraction problem. What is 11 subtract 5? Yes! 6! Excellent! So our answer is 6. If we were to come back here, you would fill out your chart the same as mine and do your subtraction problem the same as mine. All right, we're going to do one more together, and then I want you to do them on your own. So this one says apply the strategy. Number 1, count the animals, make a table. So if we were to count those animals, how many chickens do you see? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always like to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you agree with 8? So on our chart, we would then write 8. Okay. Next says dogs. How many dogs do you see here? You're right, I saw 1 too. Looks like a cute dog. We're going to mark 1 on our chart. And then the last animal that's here on the farm is cow. Count carefully because there's 1 there, but it's kind of in the back. 1, 2, 3. Do you see the 1 way back there? 4. So on our chart, we're going to write 4. Now, we're going to be able to answer our math questions now that we've made our simple table. So the first one says, how many more cows than dogs are there? So we're going to take the number of cows, which is 4, minus the number of dogs. So it would look like this. 4 subtract 1. What is 4 subtract 1? Yes! 3. Excellent. All right. And then this is kind of a tricky one. It says, how many animals are there in all? How would we figure that out? How would we know how many animals there are? There's a couple different ways you could do it. Yes, you could count all the animals if you wanted to. That would be one way. What's another way? Yes, you could add all the numbers together. So I could add 8 plus 1 plus 4. I can add 3 numbers together. So I add the first 2 together, 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. Good. 9 plus 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 animals in all. I hope this helped you, boys and girls. Have a good rest of your math for the day.